literally, I'm not even gonna make a hey guys, how everybody's doing, because I'm legit in my PJs. I'm legit terrified. I don't know if it has to do with me watching a lot of paranormal videos, but I will say is that I'm freaked the fuck. Like, I don't know, like, I've been thinking about this for a while. I don't know how this is gonna, I don't even know if this is gonna give me attention, because of, so basically, I'm rambling. So basically, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna title this video. Like, oh my god. Okay. I'm legit getting chills. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just got home from work. It's going on like at least 11, like 12 o'clock in Boston, like 12 midnight. Okay, I'm supposed to be knocked out going night right now. Like, that's how crazy I've been thinking about this. And I'm over here watching freaking Haley and Loie. Shout out to y'all, I love y'all. And full on, I started remembering this like this happened 4 days ago. Mind you, this happened 4 days ago, and I didn't think any much of it, but it's so creepy. So for 4 days ago, I basically came home from work, and you know how when you usually, if you're like really exhausted like me, I work 30 hours, 20 hours, I work almost 29 to 34 hours every single week. It varies, it depends, but mostly I work up to 35 hours at New York & Company, which is my retail store. So I am basically exhausted. I don't know if it has to do with that, but this day I was off. So I worked in the morning, I slept, and woke up. So I'm a night person. Before, when I was a young child, I used to stay up. I used to be that child where I used to stay up all day long. I don't know why. Why am I snapping? So basically, used to stay up all the time and watch like So Weird. I don't know if the 90s kids would know this this TV show. It comes on Disney Channel late at night around like at least 11:30. And it's called So Weird, and I will watch it all the time. I was a mystery child, so I used to watch a lot of mystery books and all like that. So that's beside the point. And I stay up. So if I go to sleep when I come home from work, which is like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, at this time I came home around like 3 o'clock. I usually get home around 3:30, close to 4. And so I used to always go to sleep, and I would wake up around like 6, like 8, like 4. It varies, like 4 to 8 hours, depending on how tired I am. So at this point, I woke up at 9 o'clock, and I would just stay in my bed and I would lay down, because when your body is in a type of state where it's still sleepy, you stay in your bed. So I stayed in my bed for a little bit, and I watched my YouTube videos. Can't. So I will watch YouTube videos, and I would watch my YouTube videos, and I would just like try my hardest to go back to sleep, because knowing I'm supposed to work the next morning. But this time I was off the next day, so I stayed up, and usually I would stay up until like at least 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I would go back to sleep. So this time I'm basically up. I was about to say knocked. I'm basically up. And I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm watching Ghost Adventures, which is my favorite TV show. And I watch Deadly. I think it's called Dead Files. And those are my 2 top favorite TV shows that I watch on my channel. I don't know, and it's crazy because I'm a very spiritual child. I do believe in the paranormal. I have a lot of videos that has to do with me going to the cemetery, me experience ghosts and all that, my sister, it's like that. So I will be bringing them back to my channel about the experience. But when it came to this experience, God, I'm getting chills. I'm freaking out. So basically I lay down. It's around 10:30, going like legit like 10:30. I'm watching Mosaji because I'm a sergeant. And I'm watching Mosaji because I basically was catching up on my Ghost Adventures, and after I was done, I usually will go right into Mosaji. I will always watch his videos and catch up, or I will always rewatch his stuff, rewatch his videos. So I usually sleep near the wall, but this time my laptop is on my coffee table. I said coffee table, my nigga, end table. Sorry. So basically, what people call the dresser or their nightstand. There we go, nightstand. My nightstand. My laptop is on my nightstand, and I know it's bad that you can't be on your phone on my phone, my pinky, on your phone or on your laptop at night because it basically drains you. But I'm okay, all right. But so basically, I'm watching and it's pitch black. So when it's dark, it's dark. It's dark in my room. Like it's dark. Like it's really, really dark. And in the corner of my eye, I see a shadow figure. Like a shadow figure. Like a black, like legit right here on the other side. But like right here. And it's a silhouette of a little child, but it's like blended with the dark. My laptop can kind of shadow, because you know the laptop is the only thing that actually has light, so it can kind of bring it. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's because of the light, maybe because I'm just staring at this. I'm staring at my closet. I'm just staring at my closet, and I'm trying to make sense of it. Like, the hell? So I'm looking at it, and it's not moving, it's not going anywhere. And before, I used to have this experience back at my old house where I used to live, where I was born and raised, where when I was younger, I used to sleep with my mom, who is my cousin. She raised me since I was 6 weeks old, and that's my mom. That's who I call my mom. That's my mom. And I used to sleep in her room because my sister at the time, she's now deceased, she's had her own room, so I sleep with my mom and my father. So she basically will go to sleep and I will go to sleep. And like I said, I will be up watching Courage to Carry a Dog or any type of freaking scary things growing up. So, and growing up, I will be scared, but not as scared, but kind of freaked out, that I will stay up to the point where I will get freaked up that I will end up scaring myself to sleep, because there will be this shadow figure that will actually show itself as a little kid, as a silhouette in the darkness, and it will stare at me until I will fall asleep. And it's not negative. It's not a negative. I don't have a negative feeling towards it. So I don't know if it's the same silhouette figure. I don't know if it has to do with that, because I've been seeing this silhouette figure since I was younger. And all of a sudden it appears legit right here, and it's like, why are you here? So, like I said, I am a spiritual child. So the whole entire time I'm staring at my closet and I'm staring at this, I'm just like, the whole entire time I remember, and I remember if I stare at it, sometimes it will disappear. But this time it's still there, and I'm freaking out inside. So then immediately I turned off Mosaji. I'm sorry, Mo. One of your videos probably will be half played. That's probably me, because I stopped. I exited, and I immediately was playing on Once Upon a Time. And when I did that, I turned over. I closed my laptop. I turned over. I grabbed my phone. I thought I was tripping. It's 3 o'clock at night. it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. And at this time, it went on until like 3. So I'm legit getting chills. Full on, around that time, like I said, I can stay up until 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. This went on while at first I wasn't paying it no mind because I don't let things get to me as much when I was younger when it comes to paranormal activity. But when it came to, it just went on. I was watching Ghost Adventures. I was watching Mo. So I was going back and forth with Mo, Loey, Ghost Adventures, and Dead Files. And I was legit, every single time I would go to them, it would appear. And then I was also watching The Scary Godmother, which is an animated TV show, and I was watching it and the figure's still there. And I'm like, I can't be tripping right now, though. Like, I can't be tripping, like, what's going on, what's up? But I do know that I don't know what's going on. So I was off the next day and I stayed up, you guys. No lie. I stayed up until 5 o'clock in the morning. Until the sun came up, I stayed up till 5 o'clock in the morning. And then when when the sun was slowly coming up at around 4:30, and my mom got out of her bed and she went to the bathroom, which the bathroom is like right here, in my room, the figure disappeared. And I went right back. And that was me going right back to sleep because I freaked out. And I know a lot of people's like, why are you making this video now, 4 days later? Because you, as a person, you don't look at these things. You don't, people that know, if you are spiritual, you are basically, if you believe in the paranormal activity, you believe in the paranormal world, you don't really want to talk so much about it, but you watch a lot of the videos and you kind of like mix and match with it, with the, with animated and like Christmas and Halloween. And ever since my sister passed away, I've been so close to the paranormal that my spirituality has gotten stronger when it came to seeing things and being so open about it. At first I wasn't open about it, and now I am. So a lot of good spirits have come towards me, and I think it has to do with, I have a feeling it is a good spirit because it's the same silhouette, but you can tell it has gotten older, it has gotten taller. And I might sound crazy, but I'm not trying to be crazy, I'm not trying to freak anybody out. I have seen this silhouette since I was 5. Yeah, I'm 24. About to be 25 in October, and I'm seeing this silhouette come back after all these years. Ever since I moved, like it stopped showing itself around, I probably would say like around 8 years old. Yeah, 8 years old. That's when I started to like not think too much about it, not to get into much about stuff, because my mom started to be fully into being who she is now as a Jehovah's Witness. And yeah, it wasn't that serious for me growing up, getting older. But when I did start going to the cemetery, so all the other stuff that I will get into in more story times. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about it because it was just embedded in my mind for so long. And when I'm watching Haley and Loey and watching on their friends on page, I'm just like, I need to talk about this because I'm freaking out. Because now I just look at my closet every single time I go to sleep, and I just turn off. If it's too much that I'm watching of paranormal activity, I just immediately just turn off my laptop. What the hell? I would just turn off my laptop and immediately just go and just face the wall and go to sleep. But that's basically all I want to talk about. I'm legit in my white t-shirt. I put makeup on so I can feel alive. Like, it's crazy. No. But I have work in a couple of hours. The next morning, basically, I know it's 12 o'clock. I have to be at work by 4 p.m. Eastern time, and I get out at 9. So yeah, I will yeah, it's crazy. Like, I'm not trying to make this for views. I'm being dead ass. Like, this really happened to me, and I don't know, but I will see you guys later. Love you, stay blessed, and I see you in the next video. Bye. It took me a long time to get back on this camera because somebody doesn't want to be on camera because he looks all scruffy. So we're just gonna look at me now.
I thought you wasn't fucking recording.
I just pressed record.
Oh, alright.